what's up? It's Sarah. How are you? I don't really have an intro or anything for this YouTube channel, but I probably will soon because I think I'm going to start doing more YouTube. But I wanted to talk about something really fast. I wanted to share something with you guys. So as everybody knows, Britney Spears finally spoke out yesterday about her conservatorship and about how she's feeling. I was in tears, I was in chills, I was crying, I was waiting for this day for so long, and I'm so thankful that she literally made it this long and was able to actually tell her truth before it completely drove her insane. I don't know how she got through it this long, but all the power to her, all the light to her, all the peace to her, all the everything to her, because that's insane. So I am a huge fan of Britney. I'm pretty sure everybody knows. I've been following this story for 13 years. I literally started doing my whole thing about 13 years ago, and Stalker Sarah's been a brand for that long. And I started doing it and journalism and everything because of literally Britney, Lindsay, mainly Britney and Lindsay, but people that I was seeing that I liked in the news and seeing all this trash all the time. And I always knew that it wasn't the way that it was portrayed on the internet, on TV, on anything like that, right? So I always wanted to see stuff for myself, started my own brand, yada yada yada. I've been on my own break for a little while because I have had my fair share of experiences with people in the industry. And I have a contract that I wanted to share with you guys because I received a lot of contracts like this, and so many people are like, oh, why didn't you do a TV show? Why didn't you take any of these offers that are supposedly being given to you? Blah, 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 blah. I simply never wanted to sell my soul, and I haven't so far, and I'm very proud of that. And yeah, all the way up until a year ago, I mean, I was still receiving contracts like this. So this is 2012, okay? Now I'm not gonna say who this contract came from or who it was reviewed by, but it was reviewed by somebody that has been mentioned in the news a lot lately. So anyway, and they thought it was completely fine. So anyway, this is a contract for a on-camera production, okay? Now I am the artist. Sarah Moore, artist. And there are a lot of things in this contract. I was sharing my ideas with a lot of people in a lot of conference rooms and stuff like that back in the day. I co-developed like an app, the very first live streaming app actually, when they were first developing the technology for live streaming. I developed the very first one with four or five other developers, max. And a lot of the intellectual property was mine, and who got screwed out of it? So anyway, yeah, I've been in countless meetings, but so this is for a TV show, okay? So it says like the project will feature artist and experienced celebrity stalker as she helps fans earn meetings with their favorite celebrities by using her paparazzi connections and her knowledge of celebrity habits and establishments frequented by such celebrities. Artist services hereunder shall include services under production, blah 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 blah. Okay, approximate runtime no more than 10 minutes, including but not limited to material specifically produced for intended exploitation via broadband, internet, any portable audio and or video device, iPod, cellular, phone, MP3 player, DVD, any other present, future, non-television distribution, media, blah, 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 right? So then it says that I must be available just all the time for whatever they want, to my best ability. In the event artist is unavailable to render such services, producers shall have the right to use a sound-alike to record any audio. Hold on. That part has me. To record any voiceovers as may be required. So what, they were just gonna like film me like living my life all the time and then like interacting with celebrities from afar and then just have a fake me narrate the situation and probably say whatever they wanted me to say about myself or the celebrity or the celebrity's people or whoever they wanted, whoever benefited them, whoever they didn't like. All that stuff. There's so much to it, I'm sure a lot of you guys know. And that's the thing. I know this is people covering their asses, I'm sure, in this contract, but there are a lot of people who read contracts like these and they're like, oh wow, that's the kind of control that I can have over somebody. I think I want to get in the industry, and so many people have those ill intentions. Trust me, okay? Publicity, third-party promotion, name and likeness, blah, 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 blah. Kiss my ass. So, other rights. Okay. Artist may reveal, okay, artist understands, artist is me, so artist understands that in and in connection with the project and series, artist may reveal and or relate and other parties, including without limitation to other participants, the producer, the host of the series. Who would host my series? I'm sorry. No. Knock it off. Okay, host of the series, if any, blah, blah, may reveal and or relate information about artist of a personal, private, surprising, defamatory, disparaging, embarrassing, and unfavorable nature, and that artist's actions and the actions of others participating in the project may be embarrassing or of an otherwise unfavorable nature that may be factual or fictional. So they could just portray me however they want, right? Any way that they wanted to. And artists further, and they basically repeat the same thing over and over. For some reason, they like really wanted me to know that like I had no control. Artist further understands the artist's appearance, depiction, and or portrayal and in connection with the series or otherwise, and artist's actions and the actions of others displayed in and in connection with the project, series, or otherwise may be disparaging, defamatory, embarrassing, or of an otherwise unfavorable nature, and may expose artists to public ridicule, humiliation, or condemnation, and may portray artists in a false light. In writing. Right there. Right there. That's just beyond. Completely beyond. I remember reading this when they thought I was stupid because I didn't grow up with money. Like honestly at the time, I was cleaning pools with my dad. Like that was what we did. And we actually worked up in, like where Britney Spears lives. We worked up in her community a lot, and I saw her up there. I never took pictures, videos, or anything. Obviously, it's the community. We saw Kim and Kanye up there. We were cleaning a pool. I literally I walked out and they had walked up to, I don't know whose place it was, but they were having like a baby shower or something. They get out and there's like balloons and all this stuff. I'm like, that's Kim and Kanye, that's so cool. Bieber, everybody, right? So, but I never took pictures or anything up there because I was doing my job and they were living their lives. But yeah, they wanted a lot of access to that stuff. But I mean, like, I didn't come from money. I was cleaning pools during the day. I had a lot of celebrity clients, and everybody gave me a lot of great advice also, which is very good. And they just wanted a piece of all of that. And like I was just in the midst of building my own little, you know, journalism, like online magazine. Like that's what my vision boards consisted of, was like I kind of wanted to make a magazine. Then those got quickly outdated and everything, but yeah, they wanted my audio, they wanted everything, and they wanted it forever. I mean, it says here that they can use my name and likeness for, I think, in perpetuity. So it also says, hold on one second. It also said in here somewhere that I could not talk to any media or do anything without these people giving me written consent. So, yeah, I just don't know legally what I could share. I mean, I never signed this contract, obviously, because it's the stupidest contract I've ever seen. One of the stupidest contracts I've ever seen. But because of who it was approved by, it really was concerning this time around. But these people they do this, and they're not unfamiliar with doing this with people, and they're gonna keep doing it until Britney's free, and until everybody completely realizes this and the laws change and everybody mans up and everybody starts working. So yeah, that's that. Just wanted to share. I have a lot of other stories, working on a podcast and some other videos and stuff like that. So yeah, you'll see me. Bye.